Hello, Slaver CZ. Hello, Anas. Hello, Gotti. Hello, Joss. Hello, Mel Philosopher. Hello, Pickleberry. How's it going? All right. So, the final project before Spire 2 releases, which is in 8 more days, if you can believe it. Going to try to get more than 13 on Defect, which means I will be just playing Defect. I don't do single character really, but Defect kind of sounds fun right now, so. I think the strategy is just going to be to play a lot of Defect runs. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it looks like it's too far away, like if it's like 3 days from now, Spire 2 is coming out and I just lost, I'm on a 0 streak, I might do like a 10 streak in one stream attempt to try to just rebuild the streak immediately and then go for it. Just try to get it done before Spire 2 comes out. Just like as something to do, something to occupy myself. Something to make Spire 1 interesting. Because can't really tell you that I find the game particularly interesting to play right now when Spire 2 is 8 days away. Very close. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a whole lot of boss swaps. I'll tell you that. A lot of boss swaps. Map is kind of hard to swap in, actually. I'll do it anyway, though. I'm in. Oh, it was so hard. It was a bit tough. Getting no boss relics is pretty bad, but I should have won it. Like, there's a lot of mistakes made it in the Act 4 fights that I wouldn't typically make. I made them because I just didn't play the run well. I just didn't play well. It's not complicated. A 55 HP cultist. You probably just have to deploy a second zap, yeah. And you take your 2. Amid. Indeed. The Amid has arrived. Twitch chat. The output has also arrived. It's kind of nice. Ow. That hurt. I think I had lethal, but I mean, this is also lethal, right? Turbo with Amid. Just like will be good. Unlucky. That'd be pretty sick, not gonna lie. I feel about beam cell. Go for the eyes are also okay, but I just kind of want damage, you know. If I can deal damage, I'll probably win. This music, it's like Diablo. I don't really want to rebound or rip and tear. Shouldn't have to take bad things like that. Numbers. I think I realistically have a kill here. I kind of need to have a kill soon, though, yeah. I play 3 cards out of this hand, so I draw 3 cards, yeah. I draw 4 cards. 4 cards should always kill you. Do I even play the strike, or do I just play auto shields, defend, zap? I mean, I definitely play auto shields. That's like pretty clear. If I play zap, defend. Next turn I draw 4 cards because I have 6 cards in hand. No, I draw 4 of these. Worst case scenario, bottom deck beam cell. And then I just go bullseye. I mean, okay, say bullseye is the worst bottom deck because obviously bullseye just kills. Yeah, that means there's no draw that doesn't kill, right? Can I even hold the zap? Like, can I just go defend here and always kill? It's a bit more ambitious. So then the bottom deck would be beam cell. That would be the worst bottom deck. I go turbo. I have 5 energy. I play bullseye, zap, dual cast, which does 8 plus 24. And then I can just play a strike. I have enough energy to play a strike. So I can play defend here. Let's think through that. If I bottom deck bullseye, I can play turbo. Actually, I can even like all for one back the turbo. Yeah, okay. I have like a jillion damage. Alright, so I know the next elite is not Knobbers. It's good to know, good to know. First elite was Knobbers, though. And hallway fights are like a thing that exists, sadly. I guess don't go this way, though. Going to the fight just kind of doesn't make any sense. Cards are awful, I think. Quoven. Hello, Quoven. Like, surely I don't need Streamline, yeah? Just a terrible card. Can I kill next turn? If I play defend here, can I kill next turn? I think so. Goodbye, the Lagavuln. You tried your best. The Meteor Strike that I can like very easily play. A strike dummy. This deck has a very easy time playing Meteor. I have Charge Battery, Turbo, and Artivore, and Pyramid, and a strike dummy. Huh. I like a lot of things for the Meteor Strike to be good. So should probably take it. Self-repair is also good though. I won't lie to you. Self-repair, pretty sick card. I would say. Your Shrek's also kind of a sick card though. 40 damage. Bwom. Oh no. It's the Gremlin Gang. And it's the worst possible combination. Fascinating. Okay, double strike turn 1. Double strike turn 1 inspires confidence. So I can kill a gremlin, which is pretty good. We'll kill this gremlin, and then we'll try to like kill this guy with Meteor or something. What if I don't draw Meteor? What if Meteor is my bottom card? Then I'll die. Infinite. Infinite? Is anybody infinite right now? Anybody else going infinite right now? The problem with this is that it's a very upgrade hungry way of playing the run. I wasn't really planning on getting upgrades for the rest of the hour. No, I'll just go infinite. It'll be easy. I'll just go infinite. I could have played the cards in a better order there, huh? Yeah. My bad. Somebody tell me to lock in, alright? Apparently I'm not locked in enough. That order of playing cards was not the most optimal. Starting a run with Pyramid is so stupid. She's very... Oh my god. That's a meat on the bone. That's objectively speaking a meat on the bone. Probably the best relic I could have gotten there. Pretty sure that's the best relic I could have gotten there. Buddy. I should play Charge Battery there, probably. I'm like thinking of blocking this turn, but like, do I want to block this turn? Not really, right? I'd rather like blow the guy up. I didn't really want a double potion though. I should have played this first. Yeah, I don't have to double potion. Like, I'm not really taking damage. Cool-headed plus Meteor Strike bobbing full plasma. I mean, it's just cool-headed Meteor Strike, cool-headed Meteor Strike, cool-headed Meteor Strike. Look, that's just infinite. That just goes infinite. What happened to Clad? It died. I don't really think I need any of these actually. Is this busted crown? I mean, my potions are actually pretty chill at this point, but like, I have White Bee statue, so I'd rather like just play my stuff. And I just have an infinite in the deck. Like, I just take her moves and I upgrade 2 cool-headeds, and I kind of just win. Like, I just kind of win. It's like, it feels like I kind of win. I'd like to have a skim though. And like, my fusion hammer feels terrible. That feels really bad. And now upgrading cool-headeds here. Upgrading cool-headeds is like so chill. I don't know, it's kind of funny to pick crowns. I'm gonna pick crown. I'll be fine. Could maybe skip, or probably Sozu's the best option. Probably hammer is even better than this. It's actually bad, but it's funny, so. I don't like pick crown on defect very often. It's kind of a funny thing to do. It's not terrible here, like it's fine. You don't really want to add too many cards in this position. I want to buy pellets. But like, why? I'm not going to get powers. I'm not going to get powers to actually use with the pellets, you know? Could honestly see just buying Whetstone here. Just like upgrade it to attack, just to make the deck that I actually have better. Instead of some theoretical deck in the future. My defect PB is a pathetic 13. So we're trying to improve a pretty bad PB, so it should be doable. World record is 29. I don't know, I kind of just want to remove. And then upgrade 2 cool-headeds. It's hard to see how that loses. So I don't really want to like use my gold. You see, like, I'm even getting offered things like capacitor. I just don't really want them. Kind of want to keep my strikes in the deck for now. I think when I get to the shop, I'll remove a strike when I'm like done with the elites, but I want them right now for like gremlins. I don't plan on going for world record. I just plan on I only plan on going for my PB, which is very doable. This deck's like pretty good, but it's very reliant on the meteor strike draw. It's the main problem with it. I was hoping if I saw library, there would just like be a random skim in there. That was kind of my my desire. Just be like a random skim in the library. It'd be pretty sick. That's like the only card I want in the deck at this point. Just like a random skim. I'm pretty happy. That has nothing to do with Jason's PB. It's just something to do before Spire 2 comes out is the main thing. Yeah, I don't know. I could add another cool-headed. And I like have 3 upgrades instead of only having 2. That just becomes my engine. It's just playing cool-headeds, and then I have a pretty easy time playing Meteor Strike after that. Self-repair sucks. It's alright, but I have meat on the bone. And I plan on being so strong that I don't care about drawing self-repair at some point. It's just not a useful card to play right now. Good, it's only useful if I get the upgrade for it, but I'll just get the upgrade for it. So it'll be useful. We'll just use the potion with the reinforced body next turn. This thing. To block this. Block way too much, actually. Recycle's not a good redraw. It's like an alright redraw, but it's not actually good. So I have to start actually playing our... Oh, I start playing Meteor Strike on her. I mean, it's like not that many combos that I have to do, actually. It's less than you might think. It's like now the time to go in. Deal 78. Can I deal that with all the cards in my draw pile right now? Because I have like 27 plus 40. $27 plus 40 plus 3 plus 12. It's 82. So yeah, with every card in my draw, I can kill. I can even lose 4 damage, so I can play Bullseye this turn. Is that good? I think so. Okay, that's about the best card I could have drawn, which is pretty good for me. Can I play everything in my draw pile next turn? believe so. I guess the problem isn't playing everything in my draw pile, it's like blocking this turn. I don't need a block though. I just need to like hold dual cast. How much damage am I taking if I just end turn right now? I have 52, 35 is the threshold. Yeah, it's never enough then. Even if I take 15, even if I take 13, it's still not enough. Actually, these still have 13 each with the thing. I counted it without the these still have 13 each. So if I do all 26, I mean that's never enough, right? 26 plus 40 plus 3. No. Almost enough, but it's exactly one strike away though. So can try to save HP here, right? Because I can play Bullseye here. Zap. Defend. Strike on her. Then I have a 1 and 3 to save HP. Next turn I can always play Beam Cell. Meteor. How much energy do I have? I have 1 plasma at that point. Turbo's in hand though. I think that's just the line. Because I deal exactly 3 plus 26 plus 40 plus 9 more from this strike. Just 78 exactly. Yeah, see? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Look at that. Look at the gameplay, the game knowledge. It's crazy. Look at this exact lethal bomb. Helix is pretty chill. Please upgrade cool-headed. I don't know what Zeknar is going to be doing. Spire 2 releases. I don't know, chat. Benjamin. Do like have some problems with damage, so I could see taking Benjamin just like pin up a meteor strike to kill something at some point, like Time Eater. Particularly Time Eater be an issue. Don't love that hand. I'll take a new hand. This hand's better. So is there a Clogamid issue here? Yes. There's a major Clogamid issue here. Okay, so this needs to die. Can I kill it this turn? I have 30 plus 9 plus 9. Plus 9. Nope. That's really bad, actually, because that means I have 9 wounds because I'm forced to because this guy debuffed me here. This guy doing this is really, really, really unfortunate. Like, I had to, basically, it had to be this pattern of getting weakened on turn 1 into this on turn 2. This is the only way I can die in this fight. Had to be exactly weakened on turn 1 and this on turn 2. Now I think I can die. I think my chances of dying are actually very, very high. There's really nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it, huh? That's extremely sad. But there is nothing I can do about this. It's just the nightmare scenario. Like the exact worst possible thing that could have possibly happened in this fight. So I can kill this guy this turn. I can just claim Zap solves my problem. I think that's what I have to do. Waste a lot of damage, but I can't let this guy like stick around. And then I just have to get Zap in my hand before I get Clog emitted. I don't really see a better thing to do here. We go recycle on meteor or on a reinforced body. We play beam cell, meteor strike, all this stuff. I can play cool-headed first. We play the whole hand basically, and then we draw into 6 wounds. And the wounds keep multiplying, but I do have Zap. Zap has to deal 64 damage. That feels impossible, but like I think it has to be that way. I like to benefit from this on the beam cell turn. Weekend again is insanely terrible. Can't play Meteor here. I'm locked out of Meteor is the problem. Because that has to stay around or I get soft locked. I just die here. I can't do anything. Because I got the worst possible pattern. Can I kill this one this turn if I top deck exactly? Got it. Weaken me again. Jesus, what a terrible pattern. Holy shit. What an awful, 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 awful pattern in this fight. Like, actually so bad. Completely insane how bad it is. You can go dual cast Cool-Headed. I just don't have the damage because I get weakened every single possible opportunity. There's like never a break of weakness. I get weakened at every moment. Maybe I had to kill this one just to prevent it from weakening me. That's like losing a 50-50 3 times in a row. And also getting the 1 in 4 on the Entangle. I'm just dead to this guy just punching me over and over again. I just die. Like I am almost always dead here. I have to play Meteor and then I have to reshuffle into Meteor without drawing wounds. That's the only way to win here. Which is very unlikely. Because I think I have to play Meteor Strike here and empty my hand. And I just get Clog emitted. But I would have just died if I left the other one alive. I just got extremely unlucky in this fight. I knew the low roll existed. It was just such a low percentage. I just chose to ignore it. It was like such an insanely low percentage for this to happen. Like I have to get entangled on turn 2. I have to get weakened on turn 1. And I have to bottom deck Meteor Strike, so I have to use my Gambler's Bureau. Like I have to brick on turn 1, get entangled on turn 2, and get weakened on turn 1. All those 3 things have to, all those conditions have to, and I have to get weakened again. Because otherwise I can kill this one this turn, and then I'm fine. Just unbelievably bad luck. Like hold block cards for a while, but like I just get clogged. There's like no world where I don't draw like a million bajillion wounds and then die. This has to die this turn though, so I probably just get clog-amended. Insanely unlucky. Like actually unbelievably bad luck. Unbelievably bad luck. I could play that fight 100 times. I guarantee you I die like 2 times out of that 100. Guarantee, 100% guarantee you I die like 2 times out of that 100 attempts in that fight. Like it's insanely unlucky to die in that fight. It's so unlucky. That's all luck. There's like no decision making that mattered here. It was just terrible everything. I wonder if like I meant to just react to that. It's just I have to get entangled on turn 2 for this to happen. Like it has to be exactly that intent. It has to be exactly entangled, and I have to get weakened. But maybe I just say that can happen once I see this hand and just do this. That seems completely insane to me. That seems insane to me. To not gamble through that hand. That's insane. There's just no way. But maybe I'm actually meant to do that. Because now I don't shuffle out the Meteor Strike is the point. Because now I can control my draw order by not playing cards. So I can actually get 2 plays of Meteor Strike before I get clog-amended. And that makes all the difference. It's because I gambled on turn 1 that I died. That's completely fucking stupid. I'm sorry. It's completely insane that I die in this fight. It's actually just completely ridiculous. That I had to play the fight this way is like actually just ludicrous to me. It's completely, unbelievably, insanely stupid that I had to play the fight in this way. Like it's so stupid. This doesn't even kill. This doesn't even kill. Like you can gamble into a kill is I guess the idea. Okay, apparently you can't, so you just die this turn. Sure. The draw order is just so... you have to Gambler's Brew turn 1, and you have to kill the thing on turn 3. It's just like getting weakened every single time. It's just like... It's so unlucky. Like, it's so unlucky to get weakened every single time. And it, like this entangle intent is so obnoxious, man. Oh my god. Because like if this isn't happening, then I can just do this. I can do this, and then I can like kill this one on the next turn, and then I don't get clog-amended. But because I'm getting entangled, I take the extra set of wounds, which just makes the fight unwinnable. Like I can be like getting entangled here is just so stupidly unlucky, man. Oh my god. And you have to get weak in turn 1. Like both those conditions have to be met for you to actually die. And you have to draw badly. Like everything has to go wrong. The cool header was probably bad from here. That's pretty obvious to me that I should probably just like take one of the streamlines. I just need another damage card. I take like the random FTL or whatever. Then my chance to die here goes to 0 instead of being like 2% or whatever it was. Like my chance to die in this fight's like 2%, but I can make it 0% with like different choices, and I should just make it 0% because this run's just completely winning if I survive till, like I know I just win if I survive till this node. Like the run just ends immediately if I survive till here and get 3 upgraded cool heads. Like the run's just over. Just make decisions to make sure that happens, because I get another remove here and then I make it to this node, I just win. Like I always win. Nothing else matters. Like this combo just wins the game. Just don't let this happen to you and you'll be fine. But like I let it happen to me. chatter. Did you not just watch what I? Okay, I can't stream. I can't. I can't do this. I'm letting myself get way too upset. The point is getting entangled prevents me from killing the guy on turn 3. I can't wait another turn to kill I have to kill some slaver in my first deck cycle. If I have to pass another turn, then I'm just getting the same amount of wounds anyway. So I'm gonna get clog emitted regardless. Like you can't kill the slaver on turn 2. It's not possible because you get weakened on turn 1 and then entangled. Like the whole point is that both of those things had to happen. I had to get weakened on turn 1 and then entangled on turn 2 for me to ever die in this fight. If I don't Gambler's Brew early, I die. I showed the line where I don't Gambler's Brew early, I just die. The fight ends because I die. I run out of HP because this thing just punches me and I'm not fast enough. You can see if I like attack this one, then I get entangled. And I just pass my turn the next turn. And I can't have this turn happen. If this turn happens, the fight's over. If I ever have to just pass my turn, I just die. Because then, like, these things start happening to me. I can't survive the onslaught from these while I'm getting wounded. You see, I still have 3 more wounds. Like, if these 3 wounds could be prevented, then I could be okay. But, like, I just can't survive this. As you can see. That's what happens. Like, you can't let that turn happen. The line I played was the only line that had any chance to win the fight. Which is just kill the red slaver and then hope you draw the zap or something on top. If you don't get entangled, you can play that line because you can just kill the other slaver and then you don't take that extra damage and you could hold the reinforced body. And then you have like you have a recycle on a wound and you only have, you got hit twice, you only have 5 wounds in the deck. That's enough to play the game. But with 6 wounds, you just can't win. Like, it's not possible. Or not with 6 wounds, but with 9 wounds. With 9 wounds, the fight becomes unstable and you can't win. Because you just redraw wounds and you get wounded and then you get punched. Did you kill a slate 1 turn earlier if you not attack the left guy? I never attacked the left guy. What are you talking about? This is the line I played. I Gambler's Brewed everything, and then I blocked turn 1. Because I only drew block cards, because I bottom decked all of my damage. And then I got weakened. So, I couldn't kill this on turn 2. There's not enough damage here to kill this on turn 2 because I'm weakened. The main mistake I made was playing the defend on turn 1. Because if I don't play the defend on turn 1, then, Alright, I meant to attack this one. Well, you mean in the second deck cycle? No, you get, it doesn't matter at that point. At that point, you need to just commit to like playing the fight normally and hope you top deck, because you have to top deck regardless. And your chance to kill one of them goes down drastically if this one's alive, because it just weakens you constantly. Yeah, the main mistake I made in this fight is playing this defend, because I don't like this defend saves 0 HP, and it actually does matter here because I have no cards in the deck to recycle once I play the defend, and now I have a card to recycle, so I can do this. Actually, that's not enough damage. Oh no, it is. It is. So yeah, like this type of line could have done something because I would have had the reinforced body, and now I can actually like play a more defensive approach and attack this one. Because I won't bleed out as quickly because I have this thing. Probably getting weakened again is just still too insurmountable, but... It's like this just doesn't even die this turn. Yeah. It does die this turn. So maybe you could redraw into Zap and then kill this one. Probably not, though. Your odds are a little bit better, though. Ah, Zap. So yeah, but not playing the defend was the main mistake. And maybe it did matter. Yeah, you should probably just try to draw cards, yeah. Ooh. But you can see just how dicey this is, right? So dicey. Well, I still die. I think if I weak potted one turn earlier, I'd be alive here, right? Yeah. And I could play Meteor Strike the turn after to kill. So yeah, that was actually a mistake. Was and maybe full gamble is also bad. I get why I full gambled, but full gambling might have also been bad. It might have been like more accurate to just gamble like this. Or like even like this. Just keep the damage. And then play like this type of line. You get like a zap in play. Problem is now you get entangled and you can't even, yeah, I get why I full gamble. Like if you don't full gamble, then you get entangled and you can't even play Meteor. I guess you can. This isn't a very good Meteor though. Yeah, I mean I could have recycled earlier and then I would have kill on this turn, and I have like a little bit more damage in this line, so maybe it's a bit more playable. This very rarely kills me though, because usually I can burst. The idea was usually I can burst down the middle slaver, right? I have to get exactly entangled and weakened, because that's the thing that prevents me from bursting down the middle slaver. Like they play perfectly. I can show you like the average version of this fight, just to like show my point. Like, okay, let's. Well, I might not get entangled. I have to get exactly entangled as well. So yeah, in this one I don't get entangled. So this is still pretty bad, but like I don't think I die. So I'll bottom deck Meteor Strike, but I can actually kill this one in this version is kind of the point. Gamblers brew that turn, but I don't think it makes sense. Like, I kind of knew I could go low in this fight. I just didn't think I would like realistically die here. It seemed pretty unrealistic to actually die. You can see why I thought that, right? Like pretty difficult to actually die. Because usually you can just kill the middle one. I was just given the only possible pack. Like, you see how bad it is, even if I get like weakened and then like I don't draw Meteor Strike quickly and I have to like use all my resources in a bad way. Like that wasn't even a good version of the fight. And I still survive because I don't get clog emitted. Like I have so much HP going into the fight that the way I actually die is getting clog emitted. And the way that happens is if I'm prevented from killing the middle one in the first cycle of the deck. And getting weakened and getting bad draw and getting entangled makes that happen. Does Whetstone change this dynamic? Genuinely, yes. Which is kind of like... I wanted to buy the Whetstone, and I really just should have done it. Because like my instincts were telling me you just need more like damage per draw in the Slavers fight and in the Grim Leader fight. And I didn't just buy it. Like you buy this and then like... with this extra damage, maybe you can just kill the slaver. Because I was barely off from being able to kill it, you know? It's like that small difference might make all the difference. And it's a way to like not add cards to your deck, but still solve the problem of being able to kill middle slaver fast enough, which is all I have to do to win that fight. Like I don't die in that fight if I just kill middle slaver fast enough. Here I'm not even getting weakened. You'll see how good it is when I don't get weakened. But it's just like actually completely fine if I don't get weakened. You see in this version, I take barely any wounds. I take 3 wounds. And then I have to like block these guys, which is fairly easy for this deck to do. You can just see, like, this is the average fight. Like, this type of fight, this is kind of the average. And this was my idea of the fight before I went into it. I don't even use a potion. And in this version, I don't even use a potion. I get out like no potions used, 36 HP. It's like, and that's without having the Gambler's Brew. Like that's without having to use the Gambler's Brew. And like so many draw orders can be solved by having to use the Gambler's Brew. You see what I mean, right? Like the fight's not that bad. I just got extremely unlucky. I got super, super, super unlucky. Because it also has to just be a draw that can't burst down the big slaver on turn 1. There's quite a few draws that I can just like kill the big slaver. I'll do 1 more slaver, so I just you see this hand? What's gonna happen to the slaver next turn? I mean, this draw makes it kind of difficult, but this is the type of draw where you would use Gambler's Brew, right? Guess what? You're completely fine. Okay, I mean, this is less completely fine, but you're still completely fine, right? No. In this line, you probably would use your weak potion. But using both potions is, like, totally acceptable here. Maybe at this point... You can see the idea, right? Like this is the concept going into the fight. You know, like the fight's just completely fine, and then you just upgrade another cool-headed, and then okay. I mean, maybe without any potions, like you'd have to like go this way or something. You might not be able to take this elite without if you actually get the fight where you use all your potions, which is fairly likely. I don't think it's likely that you can just use no potions in the fight. I think it's very unlikely you die, but not using any potions is like kind of a dream, right? I mean, Pyramid was the reason the deck was good. Pyramid is extremely overpowered. Just guy's clogging problems sometimes. I mean, obviously, Book of Stabbing is just a joke. Like, this guy's just a complete joke. No problem at all. I mean, that's just very, 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 very easily wins the run. It's not a challenge at all. You know, like, that's the thing. I kind of know that... Wait, what the hell? Oh, God. No! Oh, no. They're back. Oh, no. Yeah, it's caused by the thing. Yeah, I mean, I can't play around this, and obviously I probably should have. Like, there's a few ways I can do it. I can, like, take things like FTL. FTL is just bad, but, like, you can try doing things like that. You can take the obvious thing, which is, like, this. I talked about it, the whetstone, and this was exactly the reason I was talking about the whetstone. It's because of this exact type of thing that can happen. You can take, like, some random rebound. Rebound can help a shit ton. Like, in this type of situation, there was, like, some rebound I could have taken. I played slightly too greedily and got an extremely unlucky fight to get punished. Like, this fight, very unlucky. You don't very often... Like, the chance that you can't kill the middle slaver in the first cycle of the deck is, like, close to 0. But it did go up multiple times because of decisions I made, and then I actually hit that chance. It is very low, though. The chance is very low that I actually die in this fight. I'm trying to speedrun a little bit. No, I should dual cast there. But I mean, it's, like, I should. And you kind of need to deal damage at some point. That's try dealing damage. I mean, Sozu Swap is, in my opinion, the most frustrating swap out of all of them. By a decent amount. It's very annoying to play. You're given very little control over your run and just kind of forced to play it out. Problem is I can't kill a Gremlin Knob. I mean, that's always the problem with Sosu Swap, is that you can't kill a Gremlin Knob. Just get aggressive. Just start punching shit. Let's just punch stuff. Wait. I'll try to hit the reshuffle, I think. Can't get unlucky on the reshuffle, though. Ori is pretty good. Oh wait, I have a self-repair. Should probably be using that. Oh, they doing something. They're trying to kill me. Ow. I mean, they're trying to set up Knob to kill me. Is what's actually going on here. Knob probably has a hard time killing me, though, to be honest. I have like Ori Calcum and some chunky attacks. Can I actually kill Knob this turn? Kind of crazy. But like, even if I don't, I'm not really taking that much damage. Yeah, losing a pyramid swap is not the best start to my goal of getting a new PP on defect. I'll just treat it like it's a fluke, though. Not the best start, not the best start. I keep a positive attitude, though. Act 2. I didn't get a boss relic. It's not my favorite thing. Kind of hoping for a boss relic, personally. So I just have to like kind of rock it with the mediocre deck and then hope that eventually I see broken things. Just be like, just cope all the way to the end of the Spire, hopefully. I think coping is the primary win condition of this run. We're not doing rebound streamline stuff. I'm sorry, chat. We'll do like focus double cold snap stuff though. We can do that. Dot. we're doing great, right? It's all going so well. Fungo. Maybe I should rest there. I'm gonna believe in the defect. I can kill Book of Stabbing, right? I'm not delusional. I don't know. I feel like the strike's kind of important. Okay. My dad. I'm just taking that go for the eyes, huh? Possible. Possible. Potion belt. That'll probably save me. I can rest into like a pretty aggressive act. It's kind of hard to get aggressive here, though. I want to be aggressive. I want to punch things, but maybe Second Center was called for. I could see it. It was kind of called for, actually. Yeah, maybe Double Self Repair was actually good. I'm so desperate to draw into like Reboot and some combo pieces. Oh no. Hopefully I draw Self Repair into like Center next. No, I fear that I've overextended here. At least if I'm gonna overextend, I should have like 2 Sunders in the deck, right? If you're gonna extend like this, you just gotta make sure your deck can actually kill Slayward. Who are back, by the way. They're back to get me again. Maybe we're good. Take 5 this turn. I mean, do I just not take 5? I just don't take 5, right? And the next turn I go Cold Snap, Streamline, hopefully. You see what I mean? Like, I've extended too far. This probably helps me, right? It's like the weird thing about farming elites on Sozu Swap is that you get these relics and you're like, these aren't the most useful things. And you're like, why did I even farm elites in the first place if I was just gonna get a bunch of useless garbage? Oh, play strike there. That would never kill me. Yeah, so about this next fight, I just shouldn't be doing it, but we're here, we're fighting. I'd say my chances of survival are mostly dependent on top decking Echo Forms. Let's just do that. Let's just top deck Echo Form. How about it? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's top deck Echo Form. Easy. Yeah. It's so simple. Just top deck Echo Form. You gotta lock in, chat. You gotta lock in and top deck your Echo Form. You know what I'm saying? Play self prepare here, probably. Yeah, it's so easy. Farm the Alita. Simple. And now I will kill the automaton with my imagination. Now just draw your Echo Form and just top deck your Echo Form again. Like, what? Why didn't it work? Why didn't I top deck it? What's going on? Oh god. I think it's gonna take reboot or Echo Form. I mean, specifically, Echo Form's kind of important for my strategy to win the game, so. I mean, that draw is just not very good. Reshuffle just to like get a different draw. We're doing it. We're killing him. He'll die soon. I'm not coping. You're coping. Greeting. No. Like blocking is like a pretty important out for me right now. I mean, really, this act was not concerning, to be honest. It was like pretty chill. It was pretty chill. And now I get Pyramid, and I win. GG. I get Pyramid. I get P-Box. Okay. That's my deck now, I guess. Albert. I think I might have a hard time winning this one, chat. I don't want to be a doomer, but I'm feeling at my highest level of confidence right now. I should have played something there. I overblocked by like 300 or something. It's fine though. You don't need to play well in this game. Oh god, they're doing something. Oh god. Oh, shit. Bomb. Defect owns. Oh, it kind of feels to me like my deck is doing something. I don't know what's really happening, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Whee. Glacier. More echo farms. Is my deck just broken? What if my deck is just broken, chat? What if it's just OP? What if I just can't lose? Greg. I died a Reptomancer. No potions into Repto. I have a Bwam Sunder, but like, how good is Bwam Sunder? Good, is it good enough? Let's find out. There's no Repto. Do kind of appreciate the not Repto-ness of this fight. And the 5 energy Echo Farm thing is also pretty sweet. Honestly, this run's just free. It's just a free run. There was never really any risk at any moment in the run. If I'm being 100% honest. B-Box is a really good relic, huh? Just kind of a broken relic. Equi loop. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just not thinking. Maybe why I've been losing runs is because I'm not thinking. Might be a contributing factor anyway. Echo. I deploy my Echo Form against you, Foul Beast. go like this. Blah, blah. I don't have a quoted yet, but I don't want one. Just vibes. My vibes don't want a quoted. I haven't actually thought about if quoted's good. I just don't want one. Where's Reptomancer? Asking for my own death. Where's Reptomancer? I want to die in this run so I can have an excuse to do 10 defect runs on one stream in the next stream. Oh shit. That wasn't a very good play, not gonna lie. I mean, it kind of worked out. If it worked out, it's probably an okay play. It's good logic. It's very good logic. Upgrade my aggregates, sure. Bro. The moment you get sick of shit and you ask for the Reptomancer, the game doesn't give you a Reptomancer. So annoying. If you don't ask for the Reptomancer, if you're like, please have mercy and don't show me Repto, the game won't show you Repto. But the moment I'm like, please show me Repto, the game's like, no, Repto fake, doesn't exist, isn't real. Kind of annoying. It's time for what? What is it time for? Giant head. What are you gonna do? You have a plan? What's the big plan here? Maybe playing buffer over creative AI when it like saved 5 HP wasn't the best play. We'll find out. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. You just gotta lock in. Blom blom. Instance burner. I almost said instance burner before it popped up. That would have been hype. Like very nearly. It was like I was about to just say instance burner, and then it showed up on my screen. I was too late. Unfortunate. So by the way, if you go this way like a dumbass, you're like, oh, I want to fire hallway fights on the defect. -1 instance burner. that's right. -1 entire instance burner. That's just stupid, you'd seem. Stupid. Burner wants to be on like, I mean, 4 is honestly fine, but we'll do 4. We'll do 4. Or 5. 5's chill. 5's chill. I meant to say 5 that whole time. Could upgrade Creative AI so I can play it. The aggregates are in your deck. You just kind of want them to be green so that they actually give energy. And, like, upgrading any card's good because that means Tongs isn't hitting it, so it hits something else. So you kind of get 2 upgrades. Right? That's how that works. Oh, I have Anchor. I should definitely set this up for 4. It doesn't matter though. I'm talented. I mean, this turn's just like, am I lazy enough to not set up Instance Burner? If I am, then I'll die. If I'm not, then I will win. that is the right spot. If I set up my Instance Burner, I will just win. If I don't, I will die. It doesn't kill. Oh no, it does. It's exact lethal. Calculated. 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 I calculated that. I'm very precise. Are you impressed? You should be. Bro, where are my cards? Stop that. What is this guy up to? What kind of nefarious business is this fellow up to right now? Ow! Kind of hard to get focused, to be honest. Yeah, I need exactly a defrag. Should have said that. I can play Bias Cox soon though, because this Dark Orb's gonna kind of kill the guy. I just don't want to rush it too much because I know, like I keep saying, I kind of need to set up Instance Burner. Okay, well now I'm down. Bias card, Bias card, Bias card. Focus. Now I'll just evoke this orb when this is on 4. Hopefully. No guarantee next turn. Very likely, but no guarantee. A little bit distressing. Electric. Womp. Okay. I set up my Instance Burner. I did it. I passed the skill check. Let's go. So I set up my Instance Burner. So I can buy potions. Buy puzzle. Remove doesn't seem that good, to be honest. rather just like buy an Artivore or something. Skim. I have 2 aggregates. Maybe Skim's alright. Panic button. Panic button. The button of evil. You know what? Sure, let's buy a panic button. Why not? It's probably okay. Oh god. They're sure cooking me. Ow. Ow. We'll fight Echo Farm is a good way to not lose the run. Being invincible that turn helps a little bit too. For the project of not losing the run. Okay, can you stop that? Thank you. Probably got them to stop, right? Asking nicely. I mean, I don't want to kill all that soon, but I kind of have to. The dilemma. Gotta get Frost. Okay, let me kill when this is on 4. I hope. Probably. Yeah, if I double plant now, how many loops do I have? 1. So I deal 4 times. Four times 3. Yeah, I deal exactly 16. The boot. Everybody chill. Okay, well we gotta get. Oh. Okay. I'm about to say we gotta get our Echo Farms in play, you know. I did it. I put my Echo Farms in play. Mission succeeded. Well, that's still a problem, but you know. I tried at least. Now creative AI will solve. Bwom, solve. Echo form. Bias code. GG. GG. Boo. Win the 50-50 easy. Nope. Damn. Alright, GG. I just went here. Can't lose. It always dies in 2 turns because I storm it down. Storm. Blom. Yeah. Yeah. Death. Get it. So what did we learn? We learned that this is kind of like a potion. Incense Burner is kind of like a potion, a little bit. Burner. Incense Burner. It's an alright relic. Pretty good. It's not so bad. I think that pyramid swap I lost was the only pyramid swap I've ever lost on stream. I should have prevented that. I could have prevented it if I just like tried a little harder instead of giving into my compulsions. I got unlucky, but you know, you have to get unlucky to die with a pyramid. This run comparatively, I just got very aggressive in early game. I got an early Orichalcum and then just played very aggressively, utilizing the Orichalcum mostly, leveraging the power of the Orichalcum to survive, and then it got me this P-box, and the P-box just kind of won me the run. After this P-box, I was just kind of strong. And then I got Burner, and then I actually had an in-game plan. You learned overextending is a myth. It's true. It's a fact. Overextending doesn't exist. It's not real. All right, so we went from no potion build to potion build. Interesting. We are now potion character. We shall utilize potions to destroy everything. Using the power of the potion. I think dealing 7 there is pretty good. Fundamentally, it doesn't matter all that much, but it's like pretty good. Darkness of evil. Taking a darkness on floor 1 always goes well. That's a well-known fact. I've never seen that like go wrong in any run. I mean, there's no good luck here, right? It's just like get owned. LaMao. Just get destroyed. I don't think I was meant to play 2 strikes on turn 1, though. That sounds like kind of nonsensical. Potion. Playing your top 6 cards when your entire deck is bad, actually, even that great? Good question. I should have bought the explosive potion instead. It's an idea. Can go left here and die. Sure. Go left and die. FTL. Kill. Yeah, my entire deck is useless garbage. It's an interesting dynamic where your entire deck is useless garbage. Huh, no potion. I mean, we all know Sicker Bark sets your potion chance to 0%, so you'll never actually get a potion. I mean, that's just a well-known fact. Like, that isn't, you don't need to fact check that. That's just true. It's like super factual and real. Thank you, Leap. Appreciate that. Here to the goat. I should do math here. No. You simply should refuse to do math when the Spire tries to make you do math. Should have done math. Unlucky. Would have been exact lethal too. Would have been kind of beautiful. But I mean, I didn't know I was gonna get beam cell. Yeah, that's my cope. I didn't know. I didn't know. How can you possibly know you're gonna get beam cell? You'd have to be a cheater. No potion as expected. I mean, that's just the average outcome. That's what should happen. What's my potion chance? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights, no potions, 90%. And that's expected. It's normal. Very average. You could try to farm the question marks for a knobbers. Then die or something. Sounds fun. Haha, I cannot be cursed. My Omogmamori protects me. You get the Omogmamori relic to 0. I used my powers of persuasion to persuade it to go down to 0. Knobbers. Watch this, Knobbers. Darkness. And it didn't play the dual cast. Look at that. It's called talent right there. I don't think I'm meant to play dual cast. I can't really deal damage. So. Die. Womps under. Dual cast is over when we draw the dual cast and GG. 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 Snecko. Is Neko even good? It's probably. I mean, I have a Meteor Strike. Sneko Meteor kind of broken. It's just kind of broken. Whee! Wow! Should have played that first. Please ignore. I didn't lose any HP though. Definitely didn't lose 2 HP to that. You're meant to just rip that, surely, right? Like, there's no way you're meant to be like, I need my forced. There's just no way. That's just crazy talk. You're just not being realistic. Look at that, 7 energy. This combo is so OP. Capacitor. Probably no on that one. Ritual Badger. I was gonna run into a Spicy Elite. That might be a bit insane, not gonna lie. Might actually just be completely ridiculous to run into a Super Elite. A Sussy Baka Elite, some might say. I kind of want to though, and like, who's gonna stop me? This is my stream. I can do whatever I want. Could like look for that, but I kind of like the idea of not taking a trillion bajillion damage. So I'm gonna make an attempt to not take a trillion bajillion damage. Hologram. I think that's the best card I can add to my deck, so I will add it to my deck. Dagger wants to be upgraded because it's cool to have this card upgraded. And then now I have to rest the rest of the run because I upgraded Dagger like a dumbass. Who said that? Oh, this could never go wrong. I just skill pot 2. I should just skill pot 2. I need all the motions. Want me to shoot? Just draw lethal. It's not that hard. Just do it. Just draw lethal. Oh my god, what, just lock in. What are you doing? Wait, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. That's crazy. Did I have like left the orb in the front somehow? No, because I had to play double recursion that turn, right? Yeah. I had to play double recursion that turn. I mean, you're not meant to run into Burning Light, obviously. Like, you just don't fight this. You just go this way. You just go this way and fight these two elites. I just wanted to. You don't fight this elite, obviously. Like, it's just stupid. It makes no sense. Alright. I wanted to lose so that I can save this. Because honestly, like, kind of what I want to do is just try to get 10 wins in one stream with Defect. It's like actually kind of what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do. Because that sounds like way more fun than just like playing Defect runs regularly. And I just like kind of want like an actual project to work on. So that's what we're gonna do. Because I think 10 Streaks of Silence been done. 10 Streak of Watcher's been done. I don't think Clad's been done, but like whatever. And I did rotating. Defect's probably the hardest to do 10 in one stream. So I think that's the project. To accomplish this, I might need to take a break, like a day off or something. Like not stream tomorrow. And prepare for a full 10 streak of defect in one stream. And just try to do it, you know. I think I can do it. I'm like fairly confident I can do it. I have a degree of confidence, like a certain degree of confidence that I can do it. I feel like I can. The difference between me being locked in on defect and me being like clicking on defect is gigantic. when I'm locked in on this character, I have a hard time losing. I just got kind of tilted after this run because I was kind of paying attention to this run. I just like played into this low roll. Like I knew it existed and I played into it. I was like, I'm fine allowing this low roll to happen. And then it happens and it's like, I should have played around it obviously, but like sometimes I just do that. Like I allow low rolls to happen because I just pretend like they can't possibly happen. And then when they happen, I like get annoyed. But I won't be doing that in next stream. Next stream is going to be the 10 streak in one stream. I'm going to put it in my title. That'll be the final challenge before Spire 2 comes out. And then if I get a 10 defect in one stream, I can probably just make it a PB, most likely. Probably. Ten defect in one stream is very, very difficult. It's very hard. I think I can do it though. I'm like fairly confident I can do it. But to do that, I'm gonna need to take a mental break. So I might not stream tomorrow. Might stream tomorrow if I feel like I can do it. I might stream tomorrow, but I need like a fully refreshed mental. Yeah, I need to be there 100% mentally. It's going to take every ounce of mental energy that I'll have in a day to accomplish something like that. So I think I can do it though. I'm like fairly sure I can do it. I feel like I can do it. Like when I play defect runs, I feel like confident enough in my decision making when I'm like when I have the mental energy to play the game. Like I feel very confident in my decision making. Sometimes I can get lost in the sauce a little bit though. I need to make sure that doesn't happen. It's easy to get confused on this character if you just like lose focus for a second. Anyway, tune in next time. Because I think realistically, that's like just sounds way more fun to go for that as like a final little challenge to do before Spire 2 comes out. I might not get it. Like there's a very decent chance I just won't get 10 defect in one stream. But I think there's also a reasonable chance that I will. So I'm gonna go for it. Anyway, I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching. GG's. Yeah. I'll see you all in the long one. It's gonna be like a 11-hour stream probably. So I'll see you all then. All right, GG's and goodbye.